That Strimmy goes to the bottom of the racetrack. We'll be coming to 6 laps to go this time.
Whoa, Vickers loose. And let's applaud Strimmy for that. He doesn't need to figure into
Look
this.
at Ryan Pemberton. He's holding up a 1 and a 2. A 1 and a 2.
Get him out of the way.
Well, he wasn't in the way. He was all the way down the bottom of the racetrack. Strimmy got way out of the way.
But I feel Ryan Pemberton's pain. Been there, done that.
No kidding. Man, you're so close.
I don't know if that 2's got enough fuel to make it.
Ah, that's right. Let's talk fuel mileage.
Boy, Larry, that's your area of expertise. Go ahead.
Well, the fuel window is about 54 to 58 laps. There's Pat Tryson, the crew chief for Kurt Busch. We've already documented that the Dodges probably don't get as good fuel mileage as the Toyotas. Kurt Busch was on pit road with 64 laps to go, but there's 11 caution laps in there.
Got to be able to make that.
And the pace has slowed down to over 34 seconds. He's using less fuel.
Yeah, you got to be able to make that.
Well, it's like Tim Brewer once told me on pit road. He says, I'm not sure if we got enough gas, but we're not stopping.
And I would say that's the case in all these cars with 4 laps to go next time.
That interval just kind of stays the same all the time. I think it one gives a little, one takes a little, but it equals out.
I'm going into 1 really slow.
Got a smoker down low.
Robbie Gordon.
Boy, in that car, that yellow car there is just.
Robbie gets off the racetrack with a good bit of smoke.
That's a tire that's come apart. Caution will fly.
Now if I don't have enough gas, I'm really worried. What if it goes green, white, checker?
But Darrell, here's the deal. These guys, they've got 50-something laps on their tires. You know, now we don't get the free pass now. You know the back 7 or 8, 9 guys are going to come get tires even for 2 laps.
Did you see what Jimmy Johnson did here last year?
Yes, sir.
He came in, got tires, restarted like 10th or 12th, and in 3 laps chased down almost won the race.
But that's where I'm telling you, Pat Tryson, Ryan Pemberton, Steve Letarte, Bob Osborne, those top 3 or 4 cars, they will earn their money, those crew chiefs right here.
So if Kurt Busch stays on the racetrack, does he become a sitting duck?
It depends on how many stays out with him. If he stays out and everybody comes in, see ya.
But I didn't say Aflac duck, I said sitting duck.
But with what we've seen that tires are worth, there's no question, even with 2 laps to go, Kevin Harvick for sure on back through Dale Earnhardt Jr., they're going to come get 4 tires.
Right, that's 6th through 12th. And a little side skirt there on Vickers' car, no big deal.
No, it's just a piece of plastic.
Won't slow him up. You can brush that off on the wall, can't you?
Yeah, that's why it's loose, I think. Well, I mean, the problem is, if you're the 2 car, you can't come in.
No. Now, pit road was closed, and yet Matt Kenseth came in.
Now, the other thing, remember, we're well within 10 laps to go. This will be Matt Kenseth was out of gas. The reason he came to pit road, when the car slowed down, the fuel ran away from the pickup. Let's see what happened. Here comes Kurt Busch. And that 2 car, Vickers is going to follow him. Let's see who stays out.
Boy, what a gamble.
Steve.
And the 83 of Brian Vickers slides to a stop. He gets a clean windshield. They're going to take 2 rounds out of the left rear of that 83. Krista.
The leader, Kurt Busch, had to come in. They were that close on fuel. Pat Tryson said 4 tires and fuel just enough to get us to the end. Matt.
Jeff Gordon trying to get back to victory lane. A place he hasn't been in over years. No debate with crew chief Steve Letarte. He said, whether the leaders come or not, we are going to have to hit pit road.
Best I can tell, all the lead lap cars came to pit road. And
Best I can tell is Carl Edwards just dusted them.
3 spots on that 99 car, so he'll have the lead with what we'll know is probably going to be about 2 laps to go.
Now, Larry, we will have a photo finish.
Yes, we will.
They're going to either come across here sideways, slideways, backwards, every which way you can imagine.
And it'll only be lead lap cars to the front. Single file restart.
Great job. Great job.
Checkers or wreckers.
Got that right, buddy. Yeah, this is going to look like Days of Thunder.
Going to overdrive, 2 laps to settle this. 1 chance. And Darrell, Kurt Busch knows what he's got to do. He's got to get past Carl Edwards before the melee ensues behind him.
Yeah, the only thing that Kurt's got to worry about is that Carl would do something to slow Kurt's momentum down. That would open the door for him to go down the back straightaway about 6 wide. So if Carl can get off to a good start, and Kurt can too, Kurt shouldn't clear him off turn 2.
And we know how bad that cat back there in third, he wants to get to victory lane. Jeff Gordon in that 24 car, he's got 4 fresh tires. Martin Truex Jr. in 1, only 2 tires like the 99.
And how about old Harv in 5th place? How many times have we seen where did he come from on the last lap?
Yep.
And we know he got his first win here at Atlanta.
Smoke's up there. He's up in the 9th place.
Casey Kane, Clint Boyer.
We got us a little
Jimmy
shootout
Johnson.
here, boys. A little shootout.
2 laps. Here we go. It's on.
Boy, Gordon got a good restart. He's going to pull to the high side. Kurt Busch shuts the door on him going into 1.
Boy, Kurt didn't get off to a real great start, but he's going right for that high line up off of turn 2. And he should be able to make the pass. Carl's going to try to slam the door. No way.
But look at Jeff Gordon in that 24 car. Carl tried to slide in between him, and it's not going to work. White flag next time.
Harvick jumped up to 4th on the restart, but I think he's too far back. It's a 3-horse race.
That 2 car is not that good on the bottom, but he's got him enough lead. I think he's going to be okay.
1 to go.
That 2 car is just too strong for everybody today.
Looks like the battle's going to be for second. Carl Edwards fighting back, though, on the bottom.
On the bottom, you're clear.
Oh, Gordon's got a run. Here he comes.
Boy, Gordon got a great run. He side drafted off of Carl Edwards, and down the back we go.
Watch him. He's going to pack it down into turn 3. This 24 car. See if he can stick.
He can't do it. That
Busch
2 car is just on a rail today.
Versus Big Daddy Kurt Busch, Roger Penske win in Atlanta. 19th career victory for Kurt Busch, who started on the outside pole and gets his 3rd top 10 finish of 2009.
Those guys should be jacked up, baby, I tell you.
Great job. Thanks to 99 for racing us cool.
Led 233 laps.
2nd win here for Kurt Busch. And in his 296 starts, it's the most laps he's ever led in one day. It's also the 7th Cup win for crew chief Pat Tryson.
Look at him.
His 4th with Kurt Busch.
He is pumped up.
Hey, there comes little brother. Say, nice job. Keep it in the family.
For car owner Roger Penske, it's his 2nd win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Rusty Wallace drove a Penske car to victory here in 1993. The right side scraped up.
Yep.
Well, sometimes that's what you got to do to win here in Atlanta.
Right side scraped up, you've been racing. Left side all beat up, you've been in the way.
Well, this is something new.
He doesn't understand what the Polish victory lap's all about. Somebody needs to explain it to him.
I will say that this is different here. I believe he's going to go all the way around this mile and a half racetrack backwards.
I see the basis of a new Digger cartoon right here.
This is something bad wrong with this.
Folks, this victory lap's going to take a little while.
He's just unwinding a little bit.
Yes. I wonder if they'll credit him with 1 less lap run. Victory lane after this.